All right, and we're live. Okay, so if you just watched part one, I was talking with my friend Rebecca about ranking a page for Memphis Copywriter. And so I am just going to do a over-the-shoulder screen share on getting a page live indexed by Google for the desired search term. And this is not going to be my approach with this is to get a page indexed, and then from there update the page based off of a core report. You'll see this core report in a minute. I ran a report for the top 100 search results of Memphis Copywriter, and it's going to show me what signals Google is looking at to drive the most valuable search results. So let me just walk you through this. I took some very high-level notes. I'm sure I missed some things since this is the first time I'm making one of these style videos, but let's just get to it. Let me do a screen share here. Hopefully my audio continues to go through. I was having some issues just a minute ago. All right, so very first, we're using WordPress. The domain that I'm launching this page on is dropthestrap.com. Here is the URL, Memphis-Copywriter. Here are my notes. So this is the search term we're going after before looking at the core report. I just ran a core report, but I haven't delved deep. I haven't looked at it yet. But we'll do that together. I figured that'd be the most beneficial so you could just see the whole approach. All right, so before looking at the core report, we're going to use the Yoast plugin to set the title tag, put it in the meta description. This is the structure I'm going to start with right here with the page structure. We'll also start really lazy by just hitting 100 words instead of the desired 1,500 words. I'll look at Quora to determine how much we need to put word count wise, if that's significant or not. Kind of depends on how much stuff they throw at us. So this is what I do before looking at the core report, and so let's just do that. Title tag and meta description. So here we are. All I've done is put that in and saved a draft. This auto generates right there because of the way I'm naming inside settings over there. I have it set to the page title as the URL instead of the date or the other options that you have. I'm using Divi theme. And so let's pop into, okay, the one other thing I did is I did put Memphis Copywriter in as my focus keyword. This is inside the Yoast plugin. So it's going to help us optimize for Memphis Copywriter. Let's go ahead and hit this right here for the title tag. We'll do Memphis Copywriter. And then what do I want to say here? Memphis Copywriter, hire the best content writer for a we'll do something really high level and like that, because this is essentially like your call to actions in the search results. Why hire the best copywriter, comma, why hire the best copywriter for it? Okay, we'll leave it like that. Just like I said, we really just want to get some values in here so that we can get it indexed and then run the core report to dial it in more, because the core reports are way more valuable when you can just do a roadmap report where it compares your URL to the desired search term. And or at least that's the approach we're going to take with this project here. We have a couple weeks, so we'll see what we can get done. All right, meta description, Memphis. Oh, sorry about the bouncing. That's the Yoast. I wonder if it'll stop that. Find out why it is smart to get a copywriter for your website, period. The words on your, there we go. Finally got to 2 lines up there. The words on your website can be okay. Out. Because we have the room here, might as well. Yeah, this is essentially an advertisement in your Google search results, right? So they might not even click through the website, but if they're looking for somebody, see the phone number and then just give me a call. And so however they want to reach out, I want to facilitate. So we'll do that there. Close that. All right, so now with Yoast, let's do our save draft and we'll see. See what Yoast is saying after we put those values in. So now what we have left, focus keyword does not appear in the first paragraph of copy. Make sure the topic clear, and then text contains 0 words. We're about to solve that. But we've already got goods on all these with the meta description, SEO title, focus keywords in the URL. So let's pop back over to this here. And I'm just using this as an outline. So our H1 is actually our title tag. So we're already done there. We do want to do H2, 3, and 4. Yoast is saying 300 words, so maybe we go down to 300. Let's see how easy it is to get the count up. I'll go ahead and, well, we'll keep it real easy by not going into Divi just yet. All right, so term with the break. So copywriter. Do this for our H2. Okay, so these H3, H2, H3, H4, those are header tags, and that gives you different. We're about to show you. It gives you different sizes on your text. It helps people kind of scan the content to know what you're talking about. But in this context, we're making a website that pleases Google, since Google is your most important user. If Google doesn't know what's going on in your site, then it doesn't know to send people to your site for what they're looking for. So with our H3, a match term, and then let's get a match term from our core report. So copywriting. Okay, so H3 copywriting is valuable. And the H4 phrase with exact. So why look on Fiverr when you can use a Memphis copywriter? Okay, so that gives us our H2, 3, and 4s. Go back to my notes here. All right, so we've got those. We need 500 words. Or let's go for 300 words. All right. And okay. Just kind of brainstorming right now on what to put in here. will do, period. If you are protecting your brand, it would be honest to get small. All right, let's see what we're doing now on okay, we just have 131 words there. Now, if we flip over to visual, you can kind of see what's going on here. Quickly, let's go back to text. Okay, so I've got this in an H2 tag. I've got copywriting is valuable in an H3. And then in an H4. So if we flip back over here and we take a look, see how the size of this and the size of this and the size of this differ from the text everywhere else. That is the header tags, and it makes it easier for a visitor to scan, but it also makes it easier to tell Google and other search engines the topics you're discussing by giving some words more weight than others. For example, for this text here, we want to use right here, we're going to link Memphis Copywriter. We're going to put a link in place. And I'm not going to, it's not going to show up yet because we haven't published it, but we can go ahead and place right there. That link, that's an internal link right there, and it's also linking to this page, and it's also anchor texting Memphis Copywriter to show like this page is talking about Memphis Copywriter. So when your customer is located in Memphis, Tennessee, it can be valuable to have a Memphis Copywriter on the team. Someone that is familiar with the local dialogue. Is that the right word? I don't even know if someone in town can mention the new bridge, comma, new bridge, the tap water, or something else that, or use a term. I don't know about you, but when I say Memphian outside of Memphis, I usually get a comment that no one's ever heard that before. So we'll put that in there. We're only to 150 words. And what else here? Memphis copywriting is valuable. What's this look like? I should have done this brainstorming before I hit the record button. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the core report. Now that we have a little bit of text here, what else did I have on there? Okay. So here is our core report, which this is looking at the top 100 results. And looking for what Google's weighing as valuable versus what's not valuable. One thing I like to do is take a look over here at the results and glance at like the top 10 to see. These numbers can be very skewed when you get like an Amazon.com or a Yelp or a huge directory website. And I'm already seeing something here to keep in mind. Looking at that, so the top 10, that's the first page of organic results. We've got Glassdoor, that's a job listings website. Then we have MemphisCopywriter.com, and that is a freelance Memphis copywriter. So it is possible to outrank what's below here. Let's see what else is below. Monster, Indeed, LinkedIn, 2 LinkedIns, and Modern Copywriter. I don't know who or what that is. And then we have an agency. We have some more agencies down here. Another freelancer. Goner Records coming in. Zach coming in at 28. Then more agencies and stuff. Okay. And then here's Rebecca from the part 1 video. She's sitting at 44 with this portfolio archive page. Whoops. Cancel that. Archer Malmo, Memphis Magazine. All right, well, you get the idea. So there's some huge directories and with a powerful domain authority, but they can be beat by a local website. This site obviously has done a good job of convincing Google that it has to do with Memphis and copywriting. Or someone looking for a copywriter in Memphis is going to be happy with finding that result. So let's go back here, and now we'll look at these results. Now the top results are the good stuff, and then the bottom is the bad. So that's the area of over optimization that you have to watch out for. Let's just scan these. Maybe it'll give me some content ideas to come back and get me more to 500 words. Google results summary, match link. All right, keywords and title tag. We've already taken care of that. And absolute URLs. We've got the keyword in the URL. Canonical URL. All right, so here's something that I can add. LI tags, and it's saying that average of the first page is 9.8, so 9 LI tags would be good. H1 and 2. Meta keywords. Let's go ahead and do the LI tags. So LI tags, 9 LI tags. Scanning for anything more that we could maybe work in with the LI tags. Whoops. Didn't mean to click that. Oh, here's A tags. So links, they're saying 23. Yikes. Okay. Open graph title. Okay. Keyword in the open graph title. We can do that right now. Let's come down here. Edit. Copy. Hop over here. Put this in there. Put this in there. Come back over here. Copy this. And what these are is the when someone shares your page to Twitter or Facebook, you're just providing the values there for the preview, for the snippet or whatever you want to call it that they got taken in there. The LI tags. We'll do an unordered list because we just want the dots. An ordered list would do the steps like 1, 2, 3, 4. there's 9 website creation. So I pulled these words here. Copy that. All right, we'll do someone looking. Could be working on projects involving wait, we got 3, so let's see. Let's see, instead of this, areas of website creation that need what am I trying to think of with explainer? I think that's what they're called. Explainer pages and email opt-in pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, do that. anytime you are trying to educate or tell a story, consider hiring. You will not, in most cases, you will not know how all right. Do that. Let's see. Let's take a look at what this looks like. So what we're gonna do. This is kind of a test just to see. To give us some extra markup here. H3s, 219 words. Let's see if we hyperlink. Link. I don't think that's the right link. Let's see. Which page? Services. Come on. Services hyphen agencies. Services business owner. Okay. Agencies. Okay. Plural. Okay. So we got a couple links in there. What else here? All right, that's 269 words. Next time I'll do some brainstorming so that I actually have some content to paste in there. But let's just take a quick look at this. I won't even put this in Divi just to keep it like more simplistic and easier to see what's going on. And this is a great example of why you need a copywriter, because they could polish this up and make it look really, really clean. So we're going to publish this page. So now this page is live, and it's May 1st. Take a quick glance to make sure that nothing's glaringly wrong. I could use an image on here. Now take this copy. So if you want to know if Google knows your page exists yet or not, then you can come out here. You can do site colon. Do that. Now you see how that doesn't show up. Well, I just created this page, so I wasn't expecting it to. But if we go to the Google here, and then we do submit URL to Google, Google has this tool right here where you can submit a page. Now lately, Google's indexing's been going really slow. Page may not immediately rank. Okay, that's fine. And then you can also do it inside your Webmaster Tools console. Let's go ahead and do that. Come in here. There is oh wait, it's under crawl. Fetches Google. This is another place where you let Google know that you've published a site, or you've created a page. Go ahead and do request indexing. I'm not a robot. That site colon in your page, like if you have a page that's not ranking, this is the very first thing you want to do to see, because this is telling you whether Google knows that it exists or not. And I wasn't expecting this to happen on the fly, but thought I'd be curious to check it out. So, all right, so our page is live. As soon as Google's indexing it, then we can run the core report. Actually, I can run the core report now that it's a live page, and then core will tell me what to update. But I'm going to go ahead and let it get indexed, and then let's see. Let me go All right, so I'm going to keep an eye out on when Google's indexing it, and then see where they are throwing that into the mix. Run my core report, which will give me a roadmap on what to update for that particular page to be on the first page average, and then see what's coming up next. So we will come back with part 2 in, I don't know, probably if it's indexing tomorrow, then we'll do it tomorrow, but it might be a couple days from now.